Josh from Multiversity Comics here with the one and only David Finch. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks.
All right. I'll keep it short and sweet. Batman: The Dark Knight. How'd that come about? That's a pretty big assignment.
Yeah, I've always wanted to draw Batman. It's been a dream for my whole career before I started working, and I think I had a great time at Marvel for a long time, and it was tough to leave. I had so many things that I wanted to do there, so I waited until the time was right, and it just seemed like it was the right time. The offer was right. Being able to do my own Batman book where I could really establish the tone, which is very important to me, and it set a direction for the character. That's something that I've really believed in, which is why I wanted to write the book too. I have such a, in my own head, sense of the way that I feel like that book should be. So it's my chance to throw it out there and see how it does.
Is this your first time doing both the writing and the art, or do you have any experience with that?
It's not my first time. I did a book called Ascension over at Top Cow. This would be 13 years ago, and a long time ago now, and I wrote and drew that, but it's the first time in a long time. And it's a different business nowadays. I think the standard of writing is much higher than it once was, so I'm feeling a lot of pressure.
Do you approach scenes differently, knowing that you only have to answer to yourself?
No, to an extent. Yeah, I feel like actually as I go along, it's going a little bit more that way. But really starting out, I think I wanted to make sure the writing could be as solid as possible, and the actual book would work as well as possible. So I gave myself a tight script and kind of tried to divide it as much as I could. And I'm finding as time goes, that division is changing a bit. But yeah.
I guess, how does your book differentiate itself from the other main Bat titles?
Well, my book is Bruce Wayne Batman, and it's actually the only Bruce Wayne book in Gotham City. This is a traditional Batman Gotham City fighting his biggest villains, a few new threats. And it's unique that way in the DC universe. So there's Batman Incorporated, which is global, and it's a totally different thing. And then there's Detective and those are concentrating on Dick Grayson, who is Batman, the same costume essentially, but it's a very different character.
Given the international nature of Batman Incorporated, where does your book fit in? Is it in continuity, or does it kind of fit in the cracks?
It's in continuity and it's in the cracks. I mean, Batman, or Bruce Wayne, has so much history in Gotham City. He's been there for, I guess, depending on what version of history they're using, he's been there for a very long time, and he's got friendships and grudges and and life there that he can't just so easily walk away from. So that's really what I'm concentrating on with my book is the Gotham City side of the character.
Who do you miss writing the most at Marvel?
Who do Moon Knight. Yeah, I really miss Moon Knight. He's a great character. I love the Hulk and Wolverine, but yeah, if you really say what character would I love to just be able to go back and do something with, it would be Moon Knight.
All right, well, thanks for your time. That was great.
My pleasure. Thanks.